We believe in Jesus. We know he provides everything we need for life and godliness. And he has entrusted us to be good stewards of the life he has given us. We don't need to dabble in other religious practices to be grounded. The mind, spirit, and body, as we all know, make up the whole person.
That's true.
Therefore, if one area is out of balance or sick, it will ultimately affect the others. For example, suppose a child or an adult has a medical illness that lasts a long time or is severe. In most cases, it will eventually wear them down, affecting them psychologically and spiritually. Being grounded in the context of our body means observing daily lifestyle practices that keep us healthy and in balance. Unfortunately, most of us are not grounded, so we are a sick people. For example, 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease, as quoted by the CDC in 2015. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer, the National Cancer Institute in 2011 says. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by the year 2050, says the CDC in 2010. And 1 in 3 children are obese, Journal of Pediatrics 2010. In addition, chronic medical and psychiatric illnesses have skyrocketed in the past 10 to 20 years, both in kids and adults. So what daily practices, life practices am I talking about? I am referring to good nutrition, remaining well hydrated, getting enough sleep, exercise, and reducing stress as much as one can from their life. We should observe good lifestyle practices daily, as Kelly's mentioned. And as I mentioned earlier, they're all non-negotiables for maintaining good health. Because our bodies are in constant flux, we must follow these routines daily to keep our bodies grounded. Doing it once will never do. Developing good habits will take time, effort, and discipline. It is so much easier to be lax and lazy. We are naturally inclined to behave this way. We may not pay for it now, but we will certainly pay for it in the future. Why is it hard to start and maintain healthy habits? Well, everything in us wants to do things the easy way. We do not want to experience any discomfort and give up the perceived comforts of life. If we were not taught as a child, it becomes so much more difficult breaking an old habit than to develop a new one. They are
Mhm.
both, or they both, will take determination and grit. Most of us become willing to embrace change when we hit an unmovable wall. Our options are to stay the course and get crushed or change. Realizing our mortality, we finally realize that we have a decision to make.
Mhm.
Choosing to backtrack and work towards developing a better and more healthy quality of life, or spend the rest of our days dealing with one chronic illness after another.